Hey folks, welcome back to Signal Studio, your daily post-market wrap and setup for tomorrow. It's June 12th and we're here to decode everything. Nifty's breakdown, Bank Nifty's big red, OI shifts, smart money data, macro triggers, and some big stock-specific global headlines you don't want to miss. Let's dive in. Nifty closed the day with a bearish engulfing candle back under 25,100, which it had broken earlier in the week. Bank Nifty? Clean bearish Marubozu, a full session red signaling one-sided selling. We're back inside the old range. Until Nifty closes back about 25,100, the upside is capped. Day 1 of expiry series already shows heavy call writing above 25,000. Call OI 10.92 CR, put OI 8.55 CR, PCR overall 0.78, ATM PCR 0.70. That's a bearish structure out of the gate. Who's doing what? FIIs. Long calls 1.6 lakh, long puts 2.2 lakh, short index futures minus 99k, and heavy cash selling. Pros: mildly bearish, hedged. Retail, still net long, both on futures and short puts. Classic retail behavior. So-called smart money is defensive or negative. Yesterday, FIIs have sold 3,831 crore and DIIs have bought 9,394 crore. So over the last 4 sessions, FIIs have net sold 30 crore and DIIs have pumped in over 15,500 rupees. Still, the sentiment tilts negative thanks to how consistently FIIs are exiting on strength. While FII and DII activity gives us a good pulse on market sentiment, it's crucial to understand the underlying economic currents. So next up, we're diving into the big picture with a look at inflation and jobless claims, which was released yesterday. India's May CPI came in at 2.82%, below the 3% expected, lowest since Feb 2019. Food inflation cooled to 0.99%, big deal. This gives RBI some policy comfort, though markets didn't react strongly yet. US jobless claims. US claims were flat at 248k, staying at 8-month highs. 4-week average ticked up. Continuing claims rose to 1.96 million. It's a signal if labor markets softening, which could increase global risk aversion or push rate cut bets forward. Alright, from the nitty-gritty of inflation and jobless claims, we're now shifting gears to bring you the biggest stories dominating the global stage. Here are your top global headlines. Dow flat 0.2%, S&P 500 0.3%, Nasdaq 0.2%. Mostly due to tech drag. Bond yields eased after soft CPI, but sentiment was cautious. 2 stock-specific global headlines to watch. Oracle soared nearly 13% post-earnings after announcing an expanded AI cloud deal with OpenAI and Nvidia. This can lift sentiment in Indian IT stocks like Infosys TCS and Tech Mahindra, which benefit from global cloud spending cycles. Expect early strength in IT stocks if this sentiment spills over. Boeing, on the other hand, plunged 4.6%, primarily due to the crash of an Air India 7878 Dreamliner in Ahmedabad, India, which killed most of the 242 people on board. This incident, the first fatal crash for the 787 model, renewed concerns about Boeing's aircraft safety and ongoing issues. Having analyzed the global landscape, it's now time for the moment of truth. Our verdict on the markets and what's the play. So here's the situation. Nifty rejected at 25,100 OI and PCR say downside risk. FI sold in cash and futures. Macro data is slightly positive, but not enough to rescue sentiment. Until Nifty gives a decisive close above 25,100, our stance is bearish. Trades to watch out. Bear call spread. Limited risk, earns if market stays below resistance. Bear put spread, more directional, better if we break below 24,850. This video is for educational purposes only. Please do your own research and consult a SEBI registered financial advisor before making any trades or investments. That wraps up the June 12 post-market breakdown and June 13 game plan. If this gave you clarity, hit that like, share it with your trading circle, and subscribe to Signal Studio for reliable, structured market coverage every day. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, stay sharp and trade smart.